this. Alright, let me check something real quick. That's not the button I wanted. One thing I dislike about Arc is the simple fact that it does not like persistent audio for some reason. And it drives me bananas, so I won't be typing in chat, but I'll be chatting here. Hello everybody, welcome. We're playing Arc tonight. Why? Because I can. We'll see if I break my graphics card. I'm gonna be working on my community center. This is on my personal Arc server, which is why I got this sexy armor, because I can just make it for myself. And I am in admin mode, and I've got mods on this server, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to running it, and I'm in creative mode, so things, and with leave me alone turned on, so things aren't going to attack me. What I also have on board here is a series of mods, one of which is my favorite, which is the one you see up in the corner there. It is Awesome Spyglass, and it is indeed awesome. And I really love it. I was introduced to Awesome Spyglass by Devilore when he was running a Fjordur server for like a month and a half. Oh man, I remember taming these the hard way. And I have, basically I'm logged in, I am again in admin mode, and I also have a feature turned on called Leave Me Alone. So that means I can go all kinds of weird places and nothing will attack me. Because I want to build things tonight. Well, that's junk. And also what I'm doing is, instead of just like spawning in crap for this community center, I do occasionally go wandering through and see if I can find cool things like eggs or hit the supply drops and, you know, fly around the map. One thing I have not been able to actually find, though, are eggs here. I have not found any dragon eggs or wyvern eggs in here. This is not a place you want to go. Those things will attack you on normal servers and normal gameplay, but I'm here poking around. Hi. If I attack them, they will try to attack me back, and it'll be amazingly funny. And they're really cool looking. I mean, look at this. Look at this wyvern here. Look what these colors are. This is a blood crystal wyvern, but these are the alphas, so even though Awesome Spyglass lies, you cannot tame these. Because you can't actually ride them either. I mean, if you look at them, they're not the same. Actually, this does not look like an alpha. I think these are supposed to be the heirs that you can't tame, but they're supposed to be like in these niches. There's supposed to be eggs that spawn, but I have not found an egg here. So I may be looking in the wrong place? Question mark? I don't know, folks who play. This is the Crystal Isles map, in case you're wondering. But my understanding is those little niches are the ones that you're supposed to use to find things. Why is somebody sending me a specific targeted message? So this is the Crystal Isles map. It's a really large Arc map. We'll go up here a bit. I don't want to go too high because you can actually wind up messing things up. And you got, this is the easy area. The southwest corner is the easy area. It's where all the crystals, most of the crystals are. Then you got this little area here in the middle. This is where the blood crystal wyverns tend to spawn. Where their orange crystals are. So there's 3 kinds of crystal wyverns, and they're only available on this particular map. Oh, let me go see what this message is. It's gonna drive me bananas. Oh, it's on Ancient Brickman stream. Oh, Ancient Brickman is awesome. I am out. Alright. Had to answer that question. Anyhow. So this is where the blood crystal wyverns spawn. So there's 3 kinds of crystal wyverns. There are the bloods. There are the tropicals. And then there are, well, this is actually kind of where they spawn, but they're actually more in this little, wow, let's go up here. Whoop. See, there's 2 of them right down there. I'm also going to turn off the thing, so, wait, oops, I'm changing my stuff around. 0. There we go. So you can actually just see them without the overlay on there. I need to adjust the overlay because I'm not sure I like. See, this is why they're called crystals. They got crystals on their heads. Hi. What level are you? You're level 20, so you're not really worth it. But the Crystal Wyverns are unique to the Crystal Isles map. This is a free DLC for Ark. Because I'm building this on a modified server, in order to play on this server, A, you have to be a friend of mine, so, you know, I'm not just going to let anybody on my server. And B, you have to have Ark on Steam. Unfortunately, Epic never got off their asses to allow for mods in Ark, so this one's pretty. What's your level? You are a 20. Well, again, with the pretty ones are always level 20. What the hell? And I've changed some stuff around on the server just to do some cool things with it, to make certain things happen a lot more easily and friendly-like. Okay, so this one's not here yet, and it's gonna be, well, I'm not gonna, but we're gonna build a community center. You wanna build a snowman? We're not building a snowman. So, I decided I was going to build it in a friendly place for newbies, because I hope to get some people from this community, my community, to actually come play on Ark. Oh, an ascendant thing, yeah, that would be good. So, and we'll see how it goes. So, this is a clean, brand new database. The only thing that's on here are the stuff that I've just built over here, and this is what I've done so far. I've laid the foundation. I've set down a couple of tech generators with really, really full things. So, basically, I've got these big honkin' dedicated storage that are, as you can see, super full of elements. So we're not gonna run out of element. So you're like, well, you left these big holes in the wall. Did I? These are actually glass. Because one of the, oops, I could just fly out this way and then fly over this way. So if you come in on the other side, you can't see in. Ooh. It's really cool. And of course I got my behemoth gate here. So I have some ideas on how I want to build the base, but I'm still learning a lot of the automation things. Because some of the mods that I picked up, again, from having played on Devilor's Fjordur server, is there's a lot of automation things that you can add to your game to make your game. This is like so cool. I love these modified items. So these are tech. These are from the S Plus mod. It's like one of the biggest, most popular mods of the entire game, and they add a lot more variety to things. And I haven't like cleaned out the compies yet. I'm gonna clean out the compies, and I'm gonna clean out these guys one of these days, but I'm not too fussed about them right now. So far what I have built is, get up here, whoop, is I built this kind of flooring for right now. And on the previous database that I had inherited from Devilor and had built on later on, I was starting to work on one of these things, and I'm like, So, I had like a patio out here, so I'm gonna have a patio out here, like a covered patio for people to hang out in, and it's gonna be like this big like furniture thing where people can socialize. So basically, a social, like maybe a bar. So this particular database has a whole bunch of mods to it. There are the AS mods, but the ones that are the really good ones are the S Plus mods, because you can build all kinds of shit with S Plus. And you got the normal stuff. You got like all the normal Ark building things, but then what you do is you have versions of these that you can, they have bonuses to them, or they don't have some of the limitations that vanilla Ark has, which is really, really nice. So these mods make Ark a lot more friendly. And so again, a lot of these are the same things that you're used to seeing on other servers, except they're, internal piping. These are actually, again, one of the S Plus mods where you can try to navigate around and have your pipes actually inside and rather having to figure them out outside. And there's also automated items or automated critters that can help you with a lot of your stuff, like basically make it into a farm. So you have like an S Plus nanny who can automatically raise babies and juveniles. You have a farmer who can work on your farming, your literal farming stuff like fertilizer and whatever. And then you also have a gardener. I find it funny that the gardener uses beer for fuel, which is, if you think of the gardener as, well, even though it's a female avatar, it's clearly beer plus gardeners equals Sam Gamgee. Just saying. And one of the cool things about the S Plus mod set is that you can, like you can see, like Prestige, placing, that's the thing. But you can basically have a lot more control over how things are built and where they can be built. And you have items that you can build that are not available in vanilla, like glass things, like a glass ceiling, large glass walls, or those transparent walls that you saw earlier. Yeah, some doors. So I'm going to be using a lot of the glass stuff because you don't really get to play with that on a vanilla server. Also, your fabricator and like a lot of your crafting stations, the traditional ones, can use electricity without needing gasoline, which is really nice. I really love that on lower server a lot. But there's also some tech ones in here that we can use, that I can use, because I can, I'm in creative mode, I can build whatever I want. There's a glass tree platform that's just actually really cool if you have like a big tree that you want to attach it to, but don't look down. I'm just saying, don't look down. No. The other things we have here is tech replicator. Just plop one of those bad boys on down. Just the tech stuff is really good. But there's also, domesticated beehive. Fuck yes. Because taming bees is one of the most painful things in all of ARK. And so this basically is, you craft a freaking beehive. And in this one, as you notice, all you need is like 20 giant bee honey. So if you can go raid the bees long enough to get yourself 50 honey, then you can just craft this bad boy and never have to worry about messing with the bees ever again. There's an item aggregator. I'm not sure what it means by collect and distribute many items to and from many different things. I'm not sure what things it's talking about, but we're going to have fun with that. And just some of your normal tech building things. But they're also, they have like small, medium, large, extra large, various sizes of these things. So you don't have to like, if you want to build 4 walls high, you could just drop one freaking wall in place and it's all 4 in one. Bigger storage, tech troughs, stairs, industrial forge is really cool. Again, it can use electricity for fuel, so all you need is power. Chemistry bench. So some of the other ones they have here are like this one, the dye area, which is basically it replaces the cooking pot for needing to make dyes. It doesn't need a water source. All you need is the stuff to make the dyes, like the berries and the charcoals and the whatevers. It's really, really cool. There's your tech gens. There's your normal tech storage. But then you also have dedicated storage, which is amazing. I love dedicated storage. Dedicated storage is really good. Holds an immense amount of a single resource. It's freaking cool. I have one over by the taming pen. And you have like a drone terminal that can make you drones. And I guess this one is take items from you or your dino that have associated nearby dedicated storage units. So if you wanted to automate the, like make a whole wall of dedicated storage units, and decide that you want to just plop your dino next to it and have it automatically go. That's so cool. Tech transmitter the same. Vivarium, that's new. Place filled cryopods inside to generate unfertilized eggs, poop, and many other resources. So you have a dino in a cryopod, you throw it in there, and it makes eggs, poop, and other. So it'd be really cool if if you need the biggest eggs possible, like if you need eggs to make kibble. That sounds like a good automation tool. There's also a planetary shield, which we don't need on this map. There's guns. Are you two fighting? I don't know if they're fighting. There's a transmutator. I haven't actually looked at this. So a transmutator sounds like it could take like an Ankylosaurus and change it to like an Ankylosaurus. So I really want to mess with that to see what that could do. Crop plots. I love tech crop plots. They are the best. Mutator. I'm actually really interested to see what this one does. Transfer control unit to perform advanced transfers when activated. So I'm not sure what that means, question mark. Auto crafter sounds very interesting. Place another crafting station inside, and this will automatically craft any recipe selected from the inserted crafting station. But it doesn't give you crafted XP, so if you're used to using crafting to level up, that's not good for you. Cloning chamber, same stuff, different day. Except this one keeps imprinting a level up, so that's a bonus. The propagator is something I haven't seen before. Breeds dinos from cryopods and produces eggs that display the stats. I noticed that it uses the same icon as the cloning chamber, but it doesn't actually look anything like that when you drop one down. Breeds dinos from cryopods and produces eggs that display the stats, colors, including which parent it was inherited, any mutations. So it sounds like, it sounds very interesting. I want to play with that later on. Then you've got a tech cooking pot. So, tech lab, which is your chemistry bench. Item translocator sounds really fun if you have a base on one side of the map, and then you need a base on the other. You want a base, but the tech forge is also a really cool thing. We have one over there in the corner. Tech stove also. That's your grilled stove. So we have a cooking pot, which will be the same thing as your cooking pot and your industrial cooker. And what does it say? Pulls water from the air so it doesn't need irrigation. That's actually really cool. But it requires tech gen for power. Also easy peasy. So we have a chemistry bench here. We have a stove here, so that's your grill. We have a repair station. We also have a refrigerator. There's also an incinerator in here somewhere. Basically, there is an incinerator somewhere. And I don't remember where it is. But there's all these kinds of cool things. But the main thing is I'm trying to design not only the... Hi. I really should just kill these critters and get them out of here. So I put down... Jump down. Stop that. So I put down the dye thing because I was playing with that earlier. So I'm just going to demolish it because I have more. I mean, creative, so I can just throw them around. So this is your chemistry bench. It does all the things. And it can also convert things from other servers to the things you need here, which is really cool. So if you have element or narcotic, you can make biotoxin. That's pretty cool. Genesis. If you need shell fragments. So it looks like you're just converting these back and forth, which is really, really cool. Meat! I need man flesh. So if you need raw meat, you get raw prime meat. So this is really cool. This will help give you prime meat if you got icky meat. And if you need spoiled meat, there's a way to get spoiled meat. Okay, SE. So I'm guessing that is Scorched Earth. So it only has like a few. It doesn't have like the newer maps on this one, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Where did I get black dye from? Paint consumable to color certain items in the structure. I don't know where I got that from. Okay, so that's what that does. And this is your bog standard forge. And you can make element from element shards. You can make element dust. You can make gas. You can do things. But you can also throw metal in here. So let's throw some metal in here. It's already melted, so whatever. Organic power, it can get into gas balls. So you can convert organic polymer into regular, which is nice because organic times out. Regular polymer doesn't. I don't have any metal on me, do we? Can I say metal like this? And there's also a couple of other mods that I really, really like. One of them takes the whole cryopod, cryoball, cryofridge thing completely out. It's you use these things, these crystal things, soul traps. What soul traps are really, really awesome at, they're basically like cryopods without a timer. So you can toss something in a soul trap and just keep it on your person forever. Game doesn't care. So there's that. So that's my tech. Stop it. Come on, stop it. There we go. Okay, so here's my tech replicator. And I do have a big honkin' box right next to it, so if anybody gets bored, there's stuff in it to use. And I did put down a cloning chamber if somebody needed to clone a dino that they wanted. We got one of those. It looks like a big biscuit, honestly. Big flat disc. And then I made a taming chamber, a taming thing, which is really cool in my opinion. And by the way, I put... Watch this, watch this, watch this! See! Whoop! Jump! Whoop! See! Whoop! I put tech elevators on it because I'm a dork. Okay, so the main thing I want to do here is this community center is... Wow. Stop it. This community center is intended to be a place where people can come to get stuff, and they can decide how much stuff they want to work with. Like, do they want to start out, I mean, do they want to start out without anything? Do they want to work, do they want to just, start out with nothing? Do they want to just start out with a free dino? Do they just want to, what do they want to do here? I really need to get those dinos out of there. I'm also debating, like, the floor plan of this thing. Because as you can see, this is the big... I mean, this is fairly large, but once you start building on the inside, it's going to be pretty small. I also need to put a greenhouse, and my goal is to have a greenhouse parked... Well, I want to put the greenhouse, like, here. Let's slow down to the bottom. I want to put the greenhouse down here simply because what I want it to do is I want people to be able to look down through a glass floor and see all the greenhouse stuff, right? Because that'd be cool. But getting a level building has been proving difficult so far. So I've been trying to put down some pillars and it hasn't gone very, very well, unfortunately. Because it doesn't take too long for the system to say, oh, you can't put a structure down here. So it's kind of annoying. So I'm thinking maybe I just build pillars like way above it. I'm not sure. I still have to work on it some more. Actually, where are my tech pillars? What I can do is go find my tech pillars. Okay, there they are. Alright, let's... I can actually craft some bigger ones, though. S plus pillar. So, dynamic, adjustable angle, thickness, and length. Adjustable length, you said. And thickness? Let's be naughty. Okay, will provide foundation support if intersecting the ground or other foundation structure. So I might want to play with those. And so we have like small pillars, medium pillars, and large pillars. So 5 walls high is like really, really big. 3 walls high. I remember having to put like 2 of them on one on top of each other to make things work right. So I think what I want to try to do is let me try some of these dynamic ones and see what happens. Hey, I leveled up. Good job, me. So one thing I really do like about the S Plus mods is they are really good about being very flexible. I mean, they're not perfect. I mean, this is still Ark. Okay, where are you? No snap point. What? That's rude. Okay, so apparently they don't like to be underwater. That's... Ooh, that's also something else we can play with. Hang on. Floaty. There's some floaty stuff. So there are floating tech foundations that snap to the top of water surfaces. But things, I don't want that. I want the glass ones. So I want people to be able to see down through the floor. I'm thinking I am going to cover this. I'm going to cover this with... Well, might have to figure this out. Because I did want to actually make it so people could look, you know, stand on it and look down into the water. But if I'm putting down the tech crop plots, and, you know, that's just going to mess with the floor. S plus... I keep typing plus S for some reason. Pillar. Let's go and make some regular pillars. One of the cool things about being in admin mode is it likes to put everything in weird places. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna just find like the bottom here. See, it gets to that point and it says it can't place the structure there. And I try to move it further and it won't hook because it's not catching up to that. And I don't see any reason why it won't place the structure there. I'm not understanding this, chat. What I might do... I have an idea. I do have an idea. I don't know why that one is just not doing it. Maybe make just like a little thing for people to hang out on. Like a little platform or something. I honestly do not understand why it's having such a problem with that. Okay, so it's looking like all over the place here. I think I have glass platforms. Yes, I do. I'm gonna try a tree platform real quick and see if that will do anything. If that doesn't work, I will try the glass cliff platform and see which one will actually park itself here. Okay, tree platform, no bueno. Okay, so there are no trees here. There are no cliffs to tie into. So it looks like we're gonna have to go with glass floors. Or glass ceilings in this particular case. And I got 200 of those. Hello. Oh, hey. Signum you streaming tonight. I did not realize that was going to be a thing. Okay. Oh well. Gonna take my bets as to whether Nick Palazzo actually did the thing and put the title on correctly. Something I tease him about every other week when he streams on the channel. I think I will actually take... I think I will take this one out. Well, the downside is you're still going to see the platforms, which kind of sucks. I'll think about this later. I'm going to just leave it here for now. I'll deal with it later. In the meantime, I do want to figure out my crafting. I do also want to put down the pillars or the railing for that. So let's make the patio railing real quick. Did Nick actually do the thing right? I think he did. Okay, let's put some railings down. One of the cool things about the mods I have on this server is there's also some crafting stations that you can get to make certain kinds of role-playing decor, which is one of the things I want to have on the server. So basically things beyond the standard Ark pile of things that you can do, right? Alright, so it's time to put some walls down. And I'm torn on what kind of walls, so... Let's go take a look at what S+ walls we've got. Hello, little compy. Okay, so I'm going to use like glass walls and doors. I need to make some... So I have these tech glass walls, which I really like actually. They're good for like windows, right? my microphone wants to do weird things. So I have a bunch of those. But I also want to have just like regular walls. So just regular tech walls are a thing, definitely. So I think we will make a pile of those. And I still need to make some more of these tech glass walls. I'll use those for like windows. Also, I can just use large tech walls. Because we're going to make this like a 3 or 4 story building. I also... Let's see what else I need. You can make like modified bog standard arc greenhouse walls too. One of the mods I have on here is for a game called Atlas. Basically built off the same core as Ark. The downside is that a lot of its stuff is not compatible with the same sizes as the Ark stuff, which doesn't make me happy. Okay, so let's go. We got glass walls. We've got large tech walls. We've got 12. The XL tech walls are massive. I don't think we're going to need any one of those. But I do want to put these down here. So we got railings. We got that. We've got our windows. Because I don't like actually the standard tech windows. They're not amusing to me. I don't like them. I need doors. Tech door. Okay, I want to make double wide doors, which we do have available. We have some tech stuff already. Behemoth track. I'm not gonna worry about trapdoors. Double door frame. Okay. So we got walls. We got doors. I also want to get rid of the crap that I'm not using right now. Behemoth test gate. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just throw it in the ocean. Because one of the things I have on the server, it takes a long while for things to despawn, so I'm just gonna chuck it in the ocean. Okay. Stuff that I don't need, chuck it in the ocean. I am keeping, like, any of the gear that I find off of the thingy-majiggers, mainly because those are gonna go into the community piles of stuff. So basically any cool blueprints I pick up, any let's get rid of that. Like any Ascendant saddles and whatnot. Yeah, I don't need a journeyman. So basically it's going to be Mastercraft or Ascended or better. Unless it's something that I only have the one of. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this because I'm not using it. Behemoth Tech, not using it. Not using it. Charge Station, not using it. I am using those. I will be using one of those. I think we're getting rid of those. Things that because I can just rebuild them more because, you know, creative, hello. Okay, glass ceilings, platform, gate, new platform, triangle ceiling, might need those. Incinerator, oh hey, that's what I was looking for. Industrial forge, see, the previous one that I had built had the forge at one end, and I had this really cool multi-level crafting area. It was really, really cool. Kind of small, but it's kind of the way I like it. Because I don't like to run from, like, one end. Because my first base, I had to run from, like, one end to the other of my base to get any shit done. So I like to build compact crafting areas. So the Industrial Forge takes up a lot of space. And that little Tech Forge does the same thing anyway, so we don't need this. So we're going to yeet. The item collector, laboratory. So I'm going to keep a lot of these things. Because I just want to clean my inventory out a bit. Just to get shit out of here. Large tech wall. So I need some of those. Behemoth gateways, they can go. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the tech pillars. I'm not gonna build them with them right now. Tech ceiling, I will need more of those. Crop plots, I'll get rid of. We'll make some more later. Tech doors, door frames, double door frames. Elevators, gonna use those. Fence support, they can go. Tech foundation, and we're done with it. Actually, I don't think we're done. I'll just make more. Tech gates, we're done. Gateway, we're done. Generators, walls, lights will be needed. Ramps will be needed. The stove we're done with for now. Just make more. Foundation. Window frame. I'm not gonna actually use those because the tech window frames have a window that you can't actually look out, which to me is boring. It's very handy for the taming pen for sure. There we go. And this is like some of the mods on this server. So you got like a multi-tool, you got an omni tool, here's your soul traps. There's your soul trap terminal, which is basically the same thing as a cryo fridge, only without needing to worry about cryo stuff. There's your soul gun. So you can easily switch, mess around with your stuff. Soul finder. You can get emotes out of this. You can get a wyvern stone, which is really nice. Gives you a little bit of armor on your wyvern. The Ecos Tech Decor Crafting Table. So basically you can craft decor for your base. And this is going to be really cool. We're going to be using some of these later. This one is the one that was not on Laura's server. The Ecos Primordial Saddles. Oh my god, the Primordial Saddles looked amazing. So, we'll see how that goes. And Organic Saddles also looked really cool. Ecos RP Decor. It means pirate stuff. Bad Box, I don't know. Have you done something bad? Use this box to leave a note and apologize. And a bulletin board where you can, check people in, check people out. And all these are level 1. And on this server, basically, all of the engrams are unlocked. And they unlock based on your level. So you have to get to 135 to get all this really good shit. Or, since it's my server, you can just ask me for one and I'll give it to you. I don't care. Titanosaur platform saddle. Oh, that's sexy. Sexy. Also, you can take a look at those are the ones available on the island. These are the ones for Scorched Earth. So you can sort by what is appropriate for which server. There's also a settler table, which will give you various wooden, stone, those kinds of building materials. And there's also one for castle building. So basically, I want people to build on my server to have a lot of tools to build. I don't want to make it hard for them to build things, right? I want them to be able to get creative and, get down in the trenches. So you got all your usual shit. A dermis display, by the way, is, really cool. Also, unlocking all of the skins. I'm not fussed with people having whatever skins they want. I don't really care. Ship quarters. Again, that came from, Atlas. So you can, make yourself a captain's bed and shit like that. This S Plus crafting station is really, really good because you can use it to craft just about anything. Also, you can put a mortal and pestle on it if you really wanted to. Hair tonic. You can regrow all your hair. You can style your hair. It'll prevent your hair from growing. So there's all kinds of, RP friendly stuff in here. And I really, really love it. And all the composite stuff came from the CKF thing, and these are more sci-fi stuff. And it looks like it's a lot of white and with red trim, sort of science fiction-y stuff. So you can get really into the weeds with this and do some really cool things. So I just basically want the folks who play this server who have a little bit more fun than they might have on a vanilla Ark server. Look, there's also a grill. So there's all kinds of things. There's a lot of the standard, like the standard empty cryopod. It's like you won't need one of those on this server because you have access to the soul traps. Ooh, that'll be nice to have. So there's just like a lot of stuff in here that people will be able to play with. Oil pumps, by the way, there is an oil field to the north. Oh, it's very foggy. It's very foggy up here. But there's an oil field up here by the red. This is the redwoods. This is can be a dangerous place. Where am I going? I'm losing track of where I am. Oh, here we are. Okay, so in the northwest of the map, there are these oil things, and I just basically, you also have to watch out for the T-Rexes and shit. But I just put down some unlocked oil. Hi, excuse me. And another thing on this server is the weights and the amount of things that you get from various items is basically you can carry more shit. I thought that was really important. So I just basically put down some oil pumps so people can just get oil pretty quickly without having to hunt for them. And I think folks who play this map are kind of used to it. The main difference here is, well, there isn't really a main difference. The main thing here is that, you know, these critters will attack you. So, on your own head be it if you can get up here. But here's one of the oil veins. Some oily rocks if you want to try to risk it, you know. There's a couple others down here. So, I don't know where else there's oil to be found above ground on this map. But I figured, you know, this would be a good place for people to pick up some stuff if they needed some oil if they can get up here safely. What's that? Okay. And yes, the jetpack does need element. I'm not feeding the jetpack because I don't need it because I'm in, you know, admin mode. Alright, let's get back to actually building some shit. So right now, the Ark active event is the trials, the turkey trials, which is basically the Thanksgiving event. It should be ending soon, I think. Soon, DM. I don't really mess with that one too much. I did the first year I was playing Ark on Lore's original server. But the colors were really not the ones that I really like. I mean, the Halloween ones were a little bit more interesting, but of course my favorite is, of course, Summer Bash, because that's when the bright blue, like the blue I'm wearing, is like the predominant color. Blue and red, like bright primary colors. I'm just looking to see if there's any cool dinos around here. Which, of course, you know, I could just... See, there's this T-Rex down here with, you know, red and green. And I could change the event. I could turn off this event and then turn on a different holiday event if I wanted to. So it's really, really cool, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, there's also another... Oh, here's a Quetzal up here. Hi, Quetzal. You're not a tech Quetzal, I'm sad to say. But there's the third kind of wyvern. I didn't actually mention them, but they're over here by the volcano. These are the Ember wyvern. So you got your pretty tropicals, which you really haven't seen yet. We'll go see them in a moment. You've got the blood wyverns, which are the ones you had seen earlier. They're really cool because they shoot out like blood. It's like a bloody flame, and that basically it lets them leech out some health from whatever they're attacking, and heals them for a little bit, which is really, really cool. And then there's the Ember wyverns, which are basically fire-breathing dragons. Let's call them like they are. Or just fire-breathing dragons. Here's one right here. Look at this. And each set of wyverns has their own traditional colors. The embers tend to go for like reds, oranges, and golds. The bloods tend to go for reds, blacks, and whites. And the tropicals tend to be more your pastels, quite frankly. Though during the holiday events, they can do all kinds of weird stuff. It can be just about anything. So here's another one. My friend, Molly, very good India friend, she and her hubby, play Ark a lot. I used to play on them with on Laura's server, and she is a massive fan of the Ember Wyverns from this map, and also the Fire Wyverns from any other map that has Wyverns on it. They have a fire, they have poison, they have lightning wyverns. Those wyverns are bigger. So there's definitely a difference between the crystal wyverns and the wyverns that are available on most other maps. The ones on other maps are larger, they're slower, they turn like a barge sometimes, every time. And, oh, it's coming down. We're going to wait till this one appears, and then we're going to loot it. We're going to loot it. And we'll get back to actual building here in a minute. And the big falcon-like things are called Argentavis, or also known as Argies, and they're really handy because they have an ability, you put a saddle on them, and they have crafting abilities, and they can carry a lot of weight, and so there's some critters that have special powers just because of what kind of critter they are, like, you know, if you put a saddle on a horse, an equus, you can suddenly have crafting, certain crafting on it. Oh, a flamethrower. And Ascendant Lamantria. And the rest of this is crap. And the other of the dragon things were actually boss summons, which I'm not going to do because I'm busy. And I'm busy just looking around. And this is like really pretty. This is not very peaceful, but it does look pretty. Oh, there's a pretty Argy over here. Let me look at this. Look at you. You look pretty. So what will happen here is I am going to, at some point, load up my private save of this game, which is basically Lore's database, where I have like a shit ton of critters already, you know, saved from various servers. And also some critters can spawn as tech versions, and this is a tech Rex chomping on some Argies. I'm sorry, some Ankies. This is kind of pretty, actually. I like the color scheme, though not the pink lights. And the tech ones tend to be, like, a level 20 tech Rex will be stronger and more powerful than a regular level 20 Rex. Hello. What do you look like? I can't tell your color because you're in the other interaction. Well, I mean, I could just turn on my awesome spyglass, but let's get back to actually building, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, but I do like to look around, especially in creative mode, just to see where things are and get a basic lay of the land. I do like Argentavises a lot. So if you haven't had a wyvern, then Argies are like the best thing to fly around on, in my opinion. Quetzals can also be really good, but they're also really, really slow. This is a nice place to get some critters. I was actually thinking of building the community center here, but it's like this place is so full of critters that it would just be such a pain in the ass. Oh, look at this pretty... Stop chomping on the tech parasaur. Well, it's dead. And, raptors can also, little mini raptors here, can also turn into tech critters. So there aren't too many critters that can be tech, unfortunately. There's also moose. Moose got blue. Yeah, you got blue, some blue on you, some dark blue. You're like a purple. You are a purple moose. Look at this purple moose. Look at this badass purple moose. That's so cool. And they sound like cows for some reason, but they're actually moose. Meese. And there's also a Titanosaur over here. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's over... Maybe it'll just fall out of the sky like the last time I saw it. Stegosauruses can also spawn as tech versions. There's also like little critters that you can have as pets. Maybe it was over here. Maybe it's no longer here. Maybe it despawned. But a Titanosaur is like huge. They're like really monstrously large. Like even a level 5 Titanosaurus is gonna wreck your face. Alright. Let's get back to building. Back to my base. And also, I can change the time of night and day if I want to, but I'm not really caring about it. I think I will want to kill those critters just to get them out of the way. So, let us murder the critters. Let me craft a weapon. Plus, and we need a gun. We need a gun. I wish there was a way that you can sort by type of item. That would be really very handy, I think. I could just put down like a auto turret, but don't I have an ascendant sword somewhere? Nope. I will make a tech sword. Let's offend the locals, shall we? Look at my shiny sword. Apparently I'm not high enough level to use it, so that's awesome. But I do need to get these yeeted out of here. Let me just get a regular sword and kill this compy though. Or let's see what kind of gun we've got. A minigun. Minigun turret. No ammo. I'll fix that. Where's my element? That was fun. Okay, now I just need to get this thing out of here. Bum, 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 bum. I need... Oh, the sword also uses ammo, apparently. Wait a minute, I'm doing something wrong, chat. The compy will take care of it for me. Little compy, come here, come here. Vroom, vroom. Okay, I need a hatchet. I learned how to spell druid. What's going on in Discord? There we go. Cleaning the house. There we go. Alright, let's build stuff. Whee! And this is why I don't like to have element on my person. Alright, let's get rid of the element on my person. Let's get that out of there. And we're gonna yeet the element. Get rid of the element. Who is sending me messages? Wow, element looks like that if you throw it on the ground? I threw it on the ground! Alright, let's go and want to make a nice facade here. Some steps. So let's make some nice steps. Tech stairs. We have some choices here, actually. This is really, really cool. There's tech stairs. There's more tech stairs. There's these tech corner stairs, which are really cool. I like them, actually. And then half stairs. I think half stairs will be good. Then there's valley stairs. So you got stairs that go in, like innies, and you got outies. Alrighty. So I think we just do half stairs here. But I will build some irregular stairs as well. Just in case. But I think the half stairs will be what we need. So let's make some stairs. Let's see which stairs we're going to use. I think we're just going to use the half stairs though, because it's only these, so. Yeah, look at these. Architect, no snap point. What? Okay, we'll try these. So Architect is apparently, these are from the other system. Okay. They don't like these tech foundations. Well, I'll just use the regular tech room, because I mean, they're fine. Just regular bog standard tech stairs. I know they work, see? Eventually that, the element will go away. Okay, so I'm thinking some nice doors here. And I don't want to, like, have huge humongous. I want people to be able to come in. I want them to come out here to the... Oh, hey, there's a compy. Hang on, let me kill this compy. Hey, come here, little compy. I got a sword for you. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Wow, that looks really cool up close, doesn't it? Neat. Where's my hatchet? There's my hatchet. There we go. Oops. Sorry! Didn't mean to damage the floor. Okay, so we've got some stairs here. And you can also make these into ramps, but I want stairs for the front door. And so basically I want there to also be some stairs here. Oh, I used the wrong stairs. My bad. Let me get rid of those. So I think these are ones that you can use like in another game. Hi. They'll go away soon enough. I used the wrong ones. There we go. I was a little bit salty that I couldn't get these to really mesh very well. And I guess they work. So I want a door here. So I'm actually tempted to just tear this out right here. Let me actually do this. Structure variants. Switch to thatch wood. What's really cool is since these are S+, you can basically switch to any form that it has, which is really nice. Let's just demolish these. Yeah, make this the obvious path. I always feel uncomfortable having this like right here. And then I can put another stair here. So somebody coming off of here can just go zoop. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, it's a yellow. Let's go see what's in the yellow. I'm distracting myself. Where's the element in my inventory? Oh, it's the element I still have for fuel. Oy, oy, oy. Where can I get rid of it? Oh, this thing over here, by the way, is a tech transmitter. If you wanted to transfer your stuff to another ARK server, this is where you'd go and do it. This thing fades away before I can get to it, I'm gonna be mad. I'm still not very good at navigating. Whoa, hi. There we go. Oh, goodies. Oh, you fudger-nut! See, if this had been the way that I prefer to... I'm actually tempted to take this off. Because I would have got it if it hadn't tossed me down here into the deeps. By the way, there are critters down here. You didn't know that. Oh, this is getting me somewhere. And I'm hoping it's gonna run my fuel down so I can stop using it. Yeah, I was using it pretty good, so I'm just using the fuel out because I just don't like using it. Ay, ay, ay. Use up the fuel. Use up the fuel. Use up the fuel. I'm doing this completely wrong, I'm sure. I just want to get my admin double jump back. That's all, kids. I only put on the tech armor because it looked cool. How much do I have left? 12%. Let's go! And those were some really nice things in there, too. A couple of ascendant things. There we go, we're out of fuel. Heck yes! See, if I'd had this, it'd have been fine. Would have been great. Okay, so back to building. Okay, so I'm gonna put a door here. Let me put down doors. Let me find my door frame. I'm gonna use like a... I kind of want to use double doors for everything, because I like double doors. Tech door, tech double door. Here we go. And we'll put a double door in here. 3, 4. Oop. And I'm going to have it auto open. And have it auto close. And I'm not going to worry about stay open. And I'm going to unlock it. There we go. Now let me answer this. Let's go get this one, though. We'll get this one for sure. Ooh, dragon. Wyvern, actually, but, you know, dragon. And so I do have my, ooh, chainsaw. Hell yeah. One of those. Again, we're not taking anything journeyman or less. Or I'm sorry, mastercraft or better. I think I already have a few of those, so I'm just gonna chuck them out. So I'm basically sticking to like the purples, the reds and the yellows and the drops. This is pretty. Look at this wyvern. Hey, you're pretty. You are pretty. What level are you? You're level 95. I need to actually work with the awesome thing because some of the stuff is getting cut off by, you know, like if I don't have the extra information on the server, then this is fine. But I like to have the time there. But then it has the time, right? It has the directions. So it has a built-in GPS tool, and it's really cool. Let me turn that back off because I don't need it. And the big blue wire thing is the generator's thing. I'm going to turn that off because I don't need it anymore. Sploosh. I'm going to leave the generator on. I'm just going to turn off the generator range. Okay, so we got our door here. I'm debating if I want to like put walls down and then put the glass towers on top of them. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Give me a sec. Where's my tech walls? Number 5 is alive. So we put a tech wall down here. Boom. Then we put a tech window on top of it. Boom. Okay, the main thing is, can I walk in and out without getting caught on anything? Yep, looks like I'm good there. One cool thing about the windows is that you can, they have options. You can change their transparency. This is so cool! This is actually what I was doing with the thing outside. Okay, let's... Or what we could do... Well, I think I actually like it that way. I think I like it that way. Okay, so I'm going to put walls around this, except the patio here is going to have, it's going to have like something to like right here, and it's going to get doors. I need to put a door down someplace. How about right here? We'll put a door here. Unlock. Yep. And so I think what I'll probably do here is make the lower tier just walls. Just make the lower tier walls. And before I do those, I want to put these down. And okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna put stairs and doorways here as well. Yeah, stop it. I'm gonna need to go to the outside on this one. I do want to build a separate greenhouse, which the greenhouse was intended to be over on top of the lake. I might put it out here. But I do want it as a like a separate structure. Or I might just put the greenhouse like right here on top of this bit. Because I'm not really digging this whole thing. I'm going to tear this out actually now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get the one in the middle. I punched it! Alright, that's the last one holding it up. And the whole thing falls down. Ooh, let's go get this since it's right here. Excuse me. Journeyman shield. Don't really need shields that much. Because one of the things about Ark is it's very much a PvP game. But it doesn't have to be. Like on the role-playing servers, they don't PvP. They don't want you to PvP. Alright, so we got doors all over the place. I'm gonna put a greenhouse. And I said maybe I put the greenhouse like here. So if I do that, I wanna... I guess those doors would be very handy, I must say. I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking, chat. Because one of the things I want to ensure is that everything is reasonably easy to access. I mean, this base is looking pretty big right now, but it's mainly because there's so much, I haven't built the interior yet, beyond making sure that the replicator was in a decent spot. One thing I also need to do is I need to separate the taming pen from the rest of the structure. I should have built the taming pen like over here somewhere, quite frankly. Or outside the wall. I'm actually kind of thinking about redoing this big wall here. Actually, I am thinking about redoing the wall, because I'm thinking about cutting it so, like, maybe right where this door is. Right? Maybe cut it, like, slice it this way. So it comes out to about here. Right? And then rebuild the taming pen on the other side of the wall. Because one of the things about taming pens is you don't want them to... I mean... It'll take some time to get this sorted out. But you don't want your taming pen to be inside the walls, because what if you're trying to fly something in to drop it into your taming pen, and all of a sudden you go, oopsie, I just missed. Like, this is a big space to drop something in, but let's say you're not quite so careful and you miss and it lands here, and there was somebody here trying to clone their critter and you killed their critter. So I think I'm going to do that now that I'm thinking about it. So I need some... I think we're going to blow it up. I think we'll make the angle... Maybe make the angle here. That way, because it's kind of like that other one. Because I don't want to have like a corner... Well, maybe I could do a corner here. Like right here. Sounds about a good place. Let's blow it up here. First of all, let me get my... Let me craft up some more fence posts. X plus tech fence support. I love about creative mode, you can do shit like this. Okay. And let's put one... Put it at that angle. And just go this way. Ooh, it's gonna hit the cloning chamber though. Maybe do it based on this one? That might do it. That might actually do it, chat. I think that will do it. Alright, let's put the next one down. I think tomorrow night we'll play something a little bit more entertaining. Maybe some DDO? Maybe some World of Warcraft? It's like, well, why don't you play Lotra, Druid? I do play Lotra a lot, actually. Trying to get this to actually hit it. Okay, this keeps me, yeah, this keeps me pretty cool here. Why do I have the sound of running water, though? I'm confused about that. Okay. Very puzzled. Alright, let me tear out this entire structure. Am I sad about it? Not really. You can always rebuild these things. It's more painful if you're not in a creative mode or have a shit ton of mats to work with. I need one back here too. I like the sound of these things when they're getting demolished. Whoops, missed it. I like how the walls are falling down. Last bit right here. Oh no, it's all gone! Except this one in the corner. Okay, so I do want to put down a behemoth gate. Roughly. Don't like it being necessarily in the water, but you know what? Who cares? I don't think anybody's really going to worry about it all that much. The main thing is the taming pen should be outside the gates. I'm good with that. Okay, so let us put a behemoth gate right here. Let's go make some. Let's make a behemoth gate and a door for it. Let's put this here. that there. Number 6. Number 7. There we go. And part of the problem is, I wanted to put the gate first, but we'll have to figure this out. There we go. It finally locked on. Almost there. Alright, got that all down. Ooh, I forgot those. I don't know why they didn't go Kerflooey too, but we'll get them Kerflooeyed. Okay. Little fishy decided to jump out of the water, and he got killed to dead. It's always funny when that happens, actually. In a not really funny way, but it's still funny to me. Okay. So, let me rebuild the wall. Rebuild the wall! Alright, let's keep going with our fence posts. Oh, party foul. That's gonna be a problem. Not gonna allow a way this way? Okay, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. We will work around it, chat. Oh, this is being really recalcitrant today. Makes no sense that they won't allow anything to be built here. That is very bizarre. I'll think about this a little bit more. That's going to present a little bit of a challenge here, kitties. Did it seriously just go from... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see what happens if I put it there. Will that be much more friendly? I am baffled. There's no reason why it shouldn't allow the building like this. I definitely need to get the... I need to get the gate put back into place. Apparently he just didn't like that deeper water, I guess. This is being like stupidly weird. I don't want to have to move the table, the crafting thing. I guess going out from here will be fine. If I can just keep it going straight out from here. That'll also give place for people to like come in and land or something. Let's work with that. Except it wants to be like a stupid ass butthead. Look at this. What is going on with this? This is ridiculous. Like one angle is allowed? I wonder if it's because the game thinks that there's like water right underneath this. But then again, there would have been some like right here. Oopsie. I did the wrong thing. What I could try. Maybe it's because this isn't like in the wrong place. No, I don't want to demolish that. I want to demolish the fence post. There's this one still here. Yeah, stop it. Previously, what this was doing is it was hooking onto something. See, just like that. Which would mean the fence support is like half in, half out. What was I doing wrong last time, chat? Let's try that. It's not ideal. These make no damn sense. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can push this wall. This makes no sense. It's a straight line. It's fairly level ground. This makes no freaking goddamn sense. I'll have to rage quit at this game. Had a perfectly fine wall, perfectly fine fence, and then this shit started happening. It's possible maybe just need to restart the server. I don't know. So I don't see any reason why this should not just continue. I mean, there's nothing in the land here. It's all flat as a pancake. The only thing I can hear is the sound of water. So I don't know. Main thing is I don't want to tear this out. I mean, I can, but it's a pain. But I really don't need that entire big honkin' space either. There is no reason for this to not work. There's nothing on the land to make it so it wouldn't work. I mean, the alternative, honestly, is putting the taming pen like out here or something like that. I mean, it's possible, but it's a long ways away. Well, let's get back to just building things back the way they were. I wonder if I can cut the corner here. I have an idea. Maybe put the behemoth gate. Maybe cut the corner and put the behemoth gate there. Maybe these are going the other way. These are going the other way. Yeah, because the... Oh, man. I'm doing it backwards, chat. So we get this far and then it goes weird. Let's see what we can do with this though. It gets to here and then it screws up. Oh, these are going backwards too. Why are you howling, Fifi? Whoa! Kevin with the resub. Listening to the Thief Kitty howl. As we do. How you doing, Kevin? What you up to? I'm not playing with dinosaurs. I'm fighting with my fence. It's a very weird thing to say. I'm trying to get my fence to play well with others. Because originally the fence just went straight across from here. Like right here. Except I put the taming pen inside the fence, and that's a very bad place to put a taming pen. Because if you miss putting something in your taming pen or it gets out, then it's going to run rampant all over your base. And you don't want that to happen. This is the community center. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to do this probably till the top of the hour, and then I am going to go do the laundry. Building an ark is not a precise science. There's of chaos. Alright, I think this is a good place to cut it and run to the thing. No, don't do that. Maybe not that sharp of an angle. Pick this one up. The 45 degree looked like a good one. Yeah, that looked like a good angle, and then we can finish the angle right to the ocean. Uh-oh, we're in the party foul land again. Oh, it built backwards. This is the furthest I've got the fence to go at this point, so that's promising. Igneous! Igneous! Kevin likes Ark, but without the dinos? I like playing Ark without dino taming with their technology instead of the whole... Let's see, the dinos are fun because you can ride and fly in the dinos. And some of them are really cute. Having such a freaking time. Is this a custom Ark or Crystal Isles? It is a Crystal Isles with mods. The mods are kind of pissing me off too. I get to like right about here and it stops wanting to build. I do not know why it will not build. It's like this bit of land it just doesn't want to build on. Wait, there was one. Get a... Let's try that one. The main reason to use the fence supports is that they give you ability... See, I don't want it to go straight that way, because I don't want to have to move that. But I will move it if I have to. Looking to get a little creative with my fencing, apparently. Like, how can you not allow any? This is vexing me. Can you try first person? It's not, I don't think it's a first person thing. We'll try. Just want that damn thing to go to the water so I can put a taming pen in this section, which is what I had it in. I had originally had the fence going up there, all the way straight across. But I put the taming pen inside and realized, wait a minute, that's probably not the best place to put it. First person in building does give me the collywobbles. Does the same. Oh. It's just not going where I want it to go. I think I'm just going to have to resign myself to moving the cloning chamber. Which annoys me, because I really worked so hard on that. This game can definitely get weird. It is for sure. Guess what I can do is just do it this way. Build the fence the old way. Oh, screw you. Blow things up. And just have the one wall of the taming pen be the outer wall of the rest of the thing. I don't like it that way, but whatever. Actually, I'm noticing these are backwards. Alright, let's try this again. And where do I want the behemoth gate? I think I want the gate a little bit further down. Oopsie, didn't mean that. Yeah, it's a good place for the behemoth gate. That's just one thing I just don't like, having all this open space. And there's really not much space here. I didn't want to have like this be where the taming pen was. Is like on the outside of this. What I was hoping to do is just like bring it down just a little bit and then cut across. Like just bring it down to like here, angle it to here, and then I can shoot across from there. Or maybe angle it to here and then shoot across from there. Gonna try something. Gonna try something, chat. I think just go that many. And then plop the behemoth gate down. But I do want it to snap. Oh, this game. I mean, if it's gonna be really pissy about snapping, what I can do is just plunk this shit down. Like, however I want to. Like, plop it right there. Okay, maybe not right there, but basically make my own angles. Where are you? Because I was trying to keep it... I just was trying to keep it so it would snap to the thing, but it doesn't want to snap to this for some reason. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, is we're going to do it this way. Put the gate there. I think I want to move it over a little bit. It's kind of hard to see where I'm putting things down. Oh, see, now you want to snap, jerk. Okay, so we got it sitting here. And we put one of these here. Oop. And immediately cut straight across. Hold still. That's not the button I hit. Hey, Elda with the raid! Hey, Elda. How was your stream? While I'm hitting the wrong buttons. You almost missed me cussing at this damn game. Ski! Ski, what's going on, lady friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing splendiferous. Elda with the resub for 39 goddamn months. That's almost 40. That's almost a round number. What? I'm hitting the admin console. See, it gets to there and just starts fucking up. Everybody doing the resub thingy, hype train! We got a hype train! Yada yada yada! With the bitty bits. I was actually thinking of playing a Warcraft tonight, but I want to play it again tomorrow night. Holy crap, what's going on in my chat? Rennis did a 5-bit each year. Kevin with a hundo. Everybody here. Thief Kitty! You should get over here and hang out with us. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Maybe not. Elda with the bitty bits. Man, everybody's doing the bitty bits today. It's all good. We're getting... Man, this is like the most... Literally. The worst. The worst ever. This looks like drunken building. It is feels like drunken. Level 2 hype. I don't think I've ever had a level 2 hype train before. Ski with a prime sub. Hell yeah. It looks so drunk. So at least the rest of the damn base looks what... Well, it's not what I wanted it to look like, but it's looking better than... whatever. It's okay. Kevin. What about foundations? Yeah, see, what I'm trying to do... God, it even looks worse up here. Is I'm trying to use the fence support, but I think I might have to just go with foundations. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at this big fuzzball. Look at this big fuzzball. Look at this big fuzzball. I think what I could probably do is make foundations from maybe a little bit from the Behemoth Gate. Eldaleth with the gifty sub. Hell yeah. Lenori, hello! I've got a thief kitty. Just the way the land... Yeah, the weird thing is, when I was building earlier, I was able to run it straight from there. So I think what I might do is I might just do the main gate. Just go back, you know, straight to the sea again, and then just build from there. I think. Maybe. The main thing is I want to keep the taming pen outside the walls. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being cute? He is being cute right now. Look at him. He's being cute. Look at his tail. Look at this tail. He's got a tail. Grandis did a gifty to Luanori. Hell yeah. Our good and dear friends from the Knights of the White Lady. Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty. You do it for Randolph Scott. You do it for Thief Kitty too. Hi, Thief Kitty. Hey, we did it with the ski. Hype train. This is like my biggest hype train. I'm entertained. Are you not entertained? Level 2 complete! Yeah! Hi, kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Choo-choo! Chicka, 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 chicka. He is having fun. Alright, this is not me playing the game. Okay, so I'm thinking, which is very difficult right now, I think... Alright, elevator, go down. Look at this ancient trilobite. It's a level 140, wow, okay. I'm thinking maybe if I put this Behemoth Gate a few notches over. Fifi, why are you howling? I don't know why he's... I don't think he knows why he's howling either. Okay, so we're gonna put a new Behemoth Gate down. Big honking gate! Little tiny space. Alright. Alright, there we go. New Behemoth Gate is there. Let's tear this one down. What am I doing? I am building a base... Because this ARK server will be available to people in my community to play with once I get done building. And the goal here is to build a community center. This is in the easy part. Oopsie doodle. Let's try this again. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do something bad? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, let me redo this. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, this is called a Behemoth Gate because the biggest dinos can get through them. But I'm just building a base. And this base is supposed to be a community center. So, it's going to have all kinds of fun stuff that, like, people who come and play this particular server can come and get some, you know, gear, get some free dinos, basically get themselves ready to go to start up their own base, right? And they can live anywhere on this island that they want, except the places that there's only a couple places that are designated. Yeah, that's broken. Demolished. That are blocked off simply because the people who lived on the old server, they get dibs on their old places. That's just, you know, that's one of the benefits of being in that old server. This will be a PvP enabled server only because half the cool things that you can do with the game, you have to have PvP turned on. However, we will be setting up an alliance so that you can all have your own tribe / kinship / guild. It does require you to have Ark on Steam, however, because I do use mods on here. This S Plus that you see here, that is a mod. And there's a whole bunch of mods on here that are really, really cool. The unfortunate reality is it makes your game take forever to load. It's a pain in the ass. So I actually started the game up like 10 minutes before the stream, because I knew it would take like 5 minutes. Okay, so let me refinish this, this march to the sea, as it were. Knowing my luck, it'll say, you can't build there anymore. And I'm like, I did earlier, what are you talking about? And this thing has snapping, so if you're wondering why I'm fishing around and then suddenly it snaps into place, it does have snap. I wonder. Druid has a wonder here. Could I put it so... Okay, they want us to snap there. Can it snap over here? Now, it wants to snap right there, which is not good. I need it to snap on this side. So maybe I can have it snap on... there. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Or what I could do is go foundations. That's my foundations. Did I throw my foundations away? I think I did. Oopsie doodle. Well, I'll just make some more. S plus tech. Learn to type in the right place, Druid. S plus tech. Tech with a K because they're weird. I need a craft, duh. Foundations. Floaty foundations. Regular foundations. Hey, I leveled up! Yay, go me! And these are some of the really... This is right here. Soul traps are the best mod on this particular server. There's also a little... This one and something called the Awesome Spyglass. Oopsie, that's the wrong thing. Awesome Spyglass is the thing that it does this. It gives you a little thing as to what you're looking at. Oh my god, it tells you how much health it has left. If you focus it on an animal, see this critter way the hell out there? It tells you everything you need to know about that critter. Also, like, how much torpor it has, which means how awake it is to, you know, where you're about to finish knocking it out or whatever. Where's that trilobite? Where'd that trilobite go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he ran away. Whatever. Alright. Let me... get back to what I'm doing. Where are my foundations? They're right here. Well, I made 80 of them? That does not seem right. Oh well, I'll make more if I need them. Okay, number 3. So what I can do is, well, I apparently can't build them there, so let's pick that up. Let's Well, I do want a couple of fences here, and then I can start building my foundation. So let's put a let's couple walls here, maybe like a couple of ceiling or the glass walls. Let's pick this one up, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so foundations. And I hate that it's not gonna snap, which makes me mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the rock! Fuck you, rock! Munchies time! Elda, give me some dang munchies! No, actually, I don't need munchies. I had a very nice supper. Okay, so... Do I actually... Druid is thinking, which is always a dangerous prospect. Stop it. Put that away. Stop it. I want to pick this thing up. Okay, what I want to do here is put a dinky little gate on here. Oh, I know what I also want to put here. Hang on. Pick this up. I still have... Yes, I do! This is gonna be so cool. Okay, I don't need the behemoth gates anymore. What I do want to place down is a tech elevator! I'm too entertained sometimes. Okay, how many do I want to go down here? How many did I have before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it this big? Let me see. How big was it? I think that was big enough. That should be big enough for most dinos. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's an awful lot, actually. Oh, neat. Hey, Opaque. Oh, that's no fun. Let's make it 6 wide inside. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. The elevator. Oh, there's the trilobite. Would you get out of my space? Go, shoo, shoo! But it tells you, what you can do with it. It says that it's tameable, but why would you trap it? They're only used to kill for chitin. Then you see how his health is going down? Go away, go away. This Eldon is making is so terrible. I feel horrible. And this is not the most efficient way to kill a trilobite. I'm just saying. It's like, it was the only thing I had handy. I do have a hatchet here. Give me stuff! Well, apparently... Oh, it's trying to give me stuff. So it gives you chitin and oil, which is two of the main things you'd want for. Wow. There we go. Finally. Good God almighty. That took forever. Alright. Now, that's what you get for being in my building space! Alright. Boom. Boom. Okay, I think I want to put a gate here. A regular gate. I need a S+ tech gate. Tech. I have a regular tech door. I don't have a tech gate. I have a regular door. I will need that in a minute. I'm gonna get a double door frame for that though. Crafting. Alright, get a gate. Get a doorway for it. My inventory... Yeah, my inventory is crazy. Shush. I've been building for hours the past couple of days. It's actually building during Corey's class earlier because it's like, well, I'm not doing anything. Okay, put that there. And put that there. So 4. Ha ha ha. I mean, you can actually just put it like up here, but then you have to put ramps up there, and it's a pain in the ass. See, that really doesn't work very well because it's supposed to be on this side. That's a door. I need to... This is a double door frame. I'm going to put one of those down here, actually. So you can put them on either side, so I should be able to do that with the gate. And I know I can do that with the gate. That's where we're doing this shit. Or I could put it like here. And so it kind of goes along with that sort of angle. And go for number 5 is alive. Hey, look, it's got a door! And now we get to modify the door. Unlock the door or your friends can't use it. Put auto open. Auto close. And stay open for authorized players and tame dinos. Woot. Okay, so... I like to put ramps even though you don't need one. I just like to. I just like ramps. Ramps are fun. I should have some in here. There we go. We've got some ramps. Oh, savior of the universe. Do 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 do. Flash. Oh. Okay, and oh, we were gonna make this one also an elevator. And you'll see why we want an elevator shortly. Door. Need one of these. Put down there to go on this door frame. Woot! And having ramps on the inside, again, you're not necessary, but I like them. I like them. We want it to stay open. And tame dinos. And again with the ramps. Druid's Fire, what is it with you and ramps? You like ramps. Look at all these beautiful ramps I'm placing down. I'm going on a rampage! That was terrible. I love it. Yeah, the sugar is kicked in. Okay, and I can also put one there, which is very strange. Because it shouldn't let me do this. In fact, I don't want to do one there. Can you stop picking the wildlife? Okay. Because I want to put a tech wall here. Like you see the tech walls here. Also, by the way, I want to show you something really cool. See inside? Look, you can see out. Look, it's so pretty. You can see out, right? What? So they're set to be one-way transparent, which is really, I really like it. Okay, so now I need tech windows. Lots of tech windows. Okay, S plus tech window. We're gonna make us a shit ton of these. Yeah, 220 ought to do it. Okay, where's my beautiful tech windows? I'll plop them here. And now we're just gonna put windows down everywhere. Because what you do with the windows is when you have a dinosaur, a wild dinosaur in here, you can peek in and shoot their asses. If you're trying to, like, you know, knock them unconscious. Oopsie doodle. Okay, so now we've got this structure here. And now we need to protect... Oh, hello. Let's go. Let's go loot this thing, since it's right here. Anything good? Nope. Boop. Sometimes you think you're gonna get something good, and sometimes you might be wrong. It's so pretty. Wanna see a wyvern? Wanna see a wyvern? Find a wyvern. There's one, there's one. Let me turn this off so you can actually see it in its full glory. Look at this wyvern. It's a dragon! How big are you? Where'd you go? And so these are the blood crystal wyverns. These are the ones I tend to prefer. They have themselves a little bit of a heal when they attack something, which is really cool. What is that? What is this over here? Oh, it's a turtle. How old are you? What is your level? Level 20. Oh yeah, it's the level 20 I saw earlier. And right now there is a Thanksgiving festival thingy. Whoops. Where a lot of the critters are spawning in colors that are unusual. But there's a couple of the regular tropical ones over here. There was one over here. Where'd it go? It's actually a couple. Here it is. This is unusually colored because they're not normally gold. That's white. And 82? That's a purple. Oh, the 80, it's on your belly. Oh, hello. You're a 95, so you're nice and leveled up. So this one has an interesting color scheme. That's a lady dragon. You're a lady dragon! Here's another one over here. This one's, more of a cyan sort of color. This is more normal for a tropical crystal wyvern. And then there's the ember wyvern, crystal wyverns who live by the volcano up here. Whoops. There's a volcano. You see the volcano way the hell over there? There's a volcano over there. I gotta get back to my building. Alright. Wow. Holy crap. That's really out of alignment, kids. I'm gonna rebuild that. Again. I am gonna rebuild that again. Because I didn't even notice how badly that was off. Yep, we're tearing it up. And it's after 11 o'clock, so I need to get ready to go do the laundry. It's supposed to be drizzling outside. Ugh. But it's like supposed to be like mid-50s, so it's not going to be cold. It must be miserable. And I'm not worried about, you know, destroying all my stuff because I've done it before. Do it again. If you get the foundation, it'll get everything on top of it. After a while, there's so many levels of foundations that'll let you do before it freaks out. Or how far away from the foundation you can be before it freaks. Are you? Are you not working today? Really? Game, what are you doing? I think my game is having a problem. Let's find out. Yeah, my game's having an issue. Game's about to crash. Yep. Game's about to go down. That's okay. There's nothing here of value that I'm worried about somebody knocking over and breaking, and if so, I can fix it. The main thing is when I wake up, I don't want to be getting killed by anything. So let me do this. Oh, there it goes. I got kicked off my own server. Oh dear. My server's down? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's see. Alright, let me log all the way out. Well, there's no update waiting. Let's see if my server is just down. Because if it is, there's nothing I can do about it. You did laundry today too. I was supposed to do laundry Wednesday night, and I was just so exhausted then. I was so exhausted last night too, and I'm exhausted now, but it's got to be done tonight. Oh, dearie my. Well, my server is actually down, so... I guess that's the end of the stream. That's one way to end the show. Alright, you know the drill, people. Thief says be good. And if you can't be good at it. I'm gonna be back here tomorrow night. Probably gonna be playing either Locho or DDO or WoW, one of those three. To kind of, I'm trying to do a little bit more of a variety. And I'm probably, after I come back from doing the laundry, because I have to actually go to a laundromat to do my laundry, then I will wind up probably working on that some more if my server is back up. I have a really nice, really cheap server that I use. Well, they're cheap compared. Like, Devilore recommends this company called Nodecraft, and they're really good. They're also $40 a month. For, like, the Ark server that I would need $40 a month, and I ain't paying $40 a month. I pay $17. Much nicer. It does everything I need it to do, except sometimes it's a little bit flaky. It also may mean that Studio Wildcard is doing some kind of update, and it just hasn't pushed down the pipeline. Either way, it's time for me to go and get the hell out of here, and... go do the laundry. Alright, save me from the laundry. I have a book to read, a very good book. Dragon Rider would love this book. I've read it like a million times, but It's actually one of the reasons why I was procrastinating on the laundry. I couldn't think of I was looking at my library. It's like, what book should I take with me? Because when I go to the laundry, that's when I actually read stuff. I'm like, what book should I take with me? And I was like, I don't want to read. I just read that. I don't want to read this again. And I finally just said, fuck it. I'll read Moretta. I'll read Moretta, Dragon Lady Pern, or at least part of it, anyhow. And yeah, there we go. So you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And I will hope to see you tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, because it's Saturday. I was supposed to go up to Columbus to go hang out with Little Redhead and before, but I don't think we're going to make that. And I'm just going to stream something instead in the afternoon. That's how I'm going to do. So I have something to do, and I have some fun. I'm kind of leaning toward WoW because I really want to get into that story. On the other hand, there's stuff I want to do in DDO. But this ARC stuff is the only thing that's on a timer right now because I want to get the base ready for Raptor Claws. Their Winter Wonderland event is so much fun, and I think you'd enjoy watching me hang out with Raptor Claws. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. If this thing works, I don't think it's working. XSplit. I think it's actually Stream Deck that's having the problem, so I'll just hit the button manually. Boop. Come on, XSplit. Come on, XSplit, you can do it. I think my computer's having problems. Come on, XSplit, you can do it. Maybe if I go into one of the other categories. We'll listen to that one. Well, it's trying to. It's acting like it wants to do something. You can hear the hard drive spinning, so it's doing something. But I might have to actually just call it the hard way. Yeah, you can't even hear me because it muted. This thing is being stupid. So, XSplit is being a butthead. So, I'm thinking we're having some problems. So, I will talk to you another time.